After the assassination of Brigadier General Adi Mousavi of Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps of Iran in Damascus in an airstrike, tensions in Middle East are running high. Middle East right now is at its highest alert so far ever since the war between Israel and Hamas started. Israel has been suffering a lot of losses ever since its ground operation started, and these losses have increased a lot in last few days. But that is not what Iran is thinking right now. Iran wants to inflict much bigger losses on Israel. Israel is a very small country with a very small population, but still it's an economic superpower. It is a hub of R&D around the world, and it is the 13th largest economy as far as GDP is concerned in the world. Israel has one of the highest GDP per capita in the world and is fast developing. And this is where Iran wants to hit Israel now. The modern day warfare is not limited just to the battlefield, but also economic sphere. And right now, Houthis are carrying out that economic warfare on Israel. They have blocked any entry of ship which comes through Gulf of Aden in the Red Sea and towards Israel. There are only two ways that any ship can reach Israel. One is from south, that is through Gulf of Aden into Red Sea and then onto the port of Eilat in the south of Israel. Second way is through the Mediterranean Sea, and that also is a very small sea. You have a small Strait of Gibraltar from which every ship has to pass before it reaches the west coast of Israel. Houthis have been targeting every merchant vessel which is trying to go towards Israel from Yemen. And the maritime trade of Israel from Red Sea has almost come to a halt. Very few ships are plying in that area, and all the major companies which are involved in maritime trade are now, they have either suspended their operations or have stopped it permanently because of the threat of Houthis. Americans tried to salvage the situation by announcing a coalition of the navies of around 20 countries, which they called Operation Prosperity Guardian. But that operation has actually failed to take off. Spain has withdrawn from this initiative, so has some other countries like France. And now to escort every ship which is passing through Gulf of Aden and going to South Red Sea is almost impossible for Americans. And Houthis know this very well, and Iran knows this very well. And after the assassination of now Mousavi, now what Iran plans to do is to inflict some kind of bigger loss on Israel, and what they're trying to do now is to use their bases with Hezbollah. Hezbollah is the Iranian proxy which is based in Lebanon. Lebanon also is on the Mediterranean Sea just north of Israel. So any ship now which is coming from Mediterranean onto the coast of Israel can also be targeted. And if Iran is able to do that, they'll be virtually stopping the entire maritime trade of Israel and bringing it to its knees economically. And if Iran is able to do that through its proxies or directly, then for Israel to carry on this war for a long time will be a little difficult, because war needs money. And if its maritime trade comes to a halt from both Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea, the trade of Israel will be badly affected, and this will also affect the economy of Israel and its ability to carry on this war for a longer period. This is Rajesh Pawar from Tel Aviv for India Today.